Let's get into Scotty's topic because I kind of like this one.
I remember
Scott's gang.
when you showed it to me. I was like, "What?"
Well, it's a hot topic.
How hot?
It's very hot.
Pancake sizzling hot?
FHA Streamlines are in
hot
the
topic.
news a lot. A
Hot
lot,
topic.
right? It's all over the place.
Yes.
Streamline, FHA. So this topic is in the form of a question, and is there a way to reduce the costs of my FHA Streamline? So a lot of people, I think, when it comes to these
Did
things,
I present it that way?
Yeah.
Did I write it that way?
you wrote it that
No,
way.
you didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That sounds like something you wouldn't say.
That's what you wrote. That's what I have here. I think most people think that FHA Streamline is
I
this
think
is
an
it.
editor took care of it.
Here's the thing with FHA Streamlines, though. It's formatted a certain way, so there's only so much a lender can do. But Scott, take it away.
Okay. Yeah,
Set
that's
you up and
unusual
hit you in the head.
because what I'm really talking about here is a specific program. And one of the first criteria for FHA Streamlines, and a lot of people, I don't think they quite understand what Streamlines are, and I know that consumers still don't trust lenders because we get these phone calls all of the time.
Kind of like we talked about earlier.
Well, because you've got all the radio commercials coming and all the direct mail coming. Anybody that has an FHA loan is being inundated with this whole FHA Streamline
But when they hear
thing.
Streamline, I'm thinking that a lot of people are hearing in their mind fast track.
It
They
is.
should. They
And
should.
it
Okay.
absolutely is.
Yeah, and I mean that's
There's-
basically why don't they just say fast track so
Right.
people are like really sure of what it
Frank.
is.
Streamline
Sounds
is good
better.
too.
Yeah, there's like two pieces of paperwork. There's no appraisal. There's no income assets.
Little bit
There's
money,
none
two
of that
pieces of
stuff. They're going to reduce your interest rate based solely on, well, not solely, but based mostly on the fact that you've just continued to make your payments on
You're
time.
current.
You're a
Right.
good guy.
Right, because you're a good guy. Now, one of the main criteria of being eligible for this is you have to see a 5% improvement in your payment, or else they won't let you do it. If you get better than a 5% improvement, FHA will allow you to just lower the rate without touching the rest of your loan. Essentially, it's super cool program. One of the challenges with this is by doing a Streamline, you are now you're refinancing the loan just with little or no paperwork, but the terms of the loan are going to change with whatever current FHA guidelines are.
And that's because
Does it
FHA
start again?
guidelines have changed.
Does it start again? So you're back to 30 as soon as you do it.
Yes, it's a full refinance. So where the real tipping point on this is a couple of years ago, FHA started really ratcheting up their mortgage insurance fees.
They're in trouble.
So the mortgage insurance premiums have been inching up, and they just went up in April again.
So you're going to get the new ones now.
So now the upfront is 1.75% of the loan, and the monthly or the annual, which goes to your mortgage payment, is now 1.25%. So you take your loan amount times 1.25%, divide that by 12, that gets added onto your principal and interest payment. So even though you have a 4.75% interest rate, and you can get a 3.75% interest rate, if your mortgage insurance goes up significantly, your payment
it's
might not
balancing
go
out
down.
anyway. Yeah.
Right. So there's a new program that just came. Actually, it's coming out on June 7th. Is it 7th? Yeah, 7th.
I want to say we can't order docs till the 15th or something like that.
Right.
The 15th
No,
is-
June 11th. So
11th.
you can't get a case number
Right.
until June 11th.
11th.
But after June 11th, if your FHA loan was originated prior to May 31st, 2009, your monthly mortgage insurance was 0.55.
You're pretty much going to grandfather that in.
So they're grandfathering that in.
Ah, so
you don't
now
have
it's cool.
So you don't have to take the 1.25. So you get to keep the 0.55, and then this is even cooler. You basically have no upfront mortgage insurance. It was 1% in 2009. Now it's 0.1%.
Yeah.
So it's literally nothing will be added to your balance, because the upfront mortgage insurance is always added to your balance. So if you owe $300,000 now and you add 1.25%, you're adding that money to your balance. So now your balance is 305, whatever, right? So it goes from 1%, so you don't reincur that upfront mortgage insurance, and you get to keep your monthly. So if your loan was originated, if you have an FHA loan originated prior to May 31st, 2009, and you start the process on June 11th of this year, you get to keep the 0.55 and you don't incur that upfront mortgage insurance. Super cool program.
So as of June 11th of this year, FHA Streamlines they've gotten cooler.
Well, they've gotten cooler now. The guy I was talking to this morning. We're doing that now. I would recommend if you had your case number before May 31st, 2009. That's when you started. Go ahead and start talking to your lender now so we can start collecting everything, get you ready, so that when June 11th comes, we can hit the ground running. Because we'll
talk to the lender first, because
Yes.
if they act like they don't understand this and they accidentally get you a case number,
Find another one.
Yeah, find another one.
No, you're screwed.
Yeah, because then you're locking
Oh,
in.
because
Yeah, you're
once they
locking
get a
in the
case
higher.
number-
If they get you a case number prior to June 11th, you're
You're locking in on the current.
I love that sound.
Yeah.
That is an awesome sound.
So how cool is that?
It's very
Super
cool.
cool.
I think we just broke that down.
Because now I'm saving people like $200.
Oh, that's
and
insane.
it's ridiculous.
It's
instead
insane
of
because,
what-
in
Gotta love
2009, you're
saving people
probably
money.
low fives.
But what's sad a little? Well, I'm not even
Okay.
going to be a Debbie Downer. Let's just go.
I don't want to be Debbie Downer.
I'm not even going to do it. That's it.
So,
It's a
so
badass.
2009,
Is that an SNL
2009, we were really high fours and low fives, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now you're looking at under 4.
It's cool. I like it. I love when we save people money. So FHA Streamline after
just
June
glad I
11th.
remembered what
Love
the
it.
topic was.